can take a seat. Welcome, and thank you all for joining us for this joyous occasion. I'm going to start by reading a quote by Victor Hugo. Love is like a tree. It grows of its own accord. It puts down deep roots in its whole being. Love is one of the most important expressions that we as humans have. And that's what we're here today to witness. Together, we're gathered here to witness the union of Nick and Christy. Nick, Christy, today we celebrate the power of your love and the strength of your bond. What I want you to do is take a quick turn around and look at your friends, family, and supporters here today. Everyone, we're going to do a quick exercise. I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1. And what I want you to do is either put your hands up, wave, the love sign, say any affirming word you want to say. Show Nick and Christy the support that you have for them today. So we're going to do this. You all ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Nick and Christy, know that we're all here to offer our love, support, and encouragement to both of you as you make this incredible journey. Now, we also want to remember a few people who aren't here today. On Nick's side, we have Irma Klug, it's his grandmother who passed about a month ago. And on Christy's side, we have Ruth Hendrickson, who passed a few months prior. But we know that they would be joyous and happy for us today to see both of you. As you can see, we're all smiling because both of you are here on this journey and both of you look really beautiful. So may this day, with your family and friends, provide you with wonderful memories to look back to and treasure for the rest of your days. So we're going to start with 2 readings, one from Muffy, the other for Kay. These are the mothers of the bride and groom.
A reading from the first letter of St. Paul to the Corinthians. Brothers and sisters, strive eagerly for the greatest spiritual gifts, but I shall show you a still more excellent way. If I speak in human and angelic tongues, but do not have love, I am a resounding gong or clashing cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and comprehend all mysteries and all knowledge, if I have all faith so as to move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give away everything I own, and if I hand my body over to be burned, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind, it is not jealous, it is not pompous, it is not inflated, it is not rude. It does not seek its own interests, it is not quick-tempered, it does not brood over injury. It does not rejoice over wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. Christy and Nick asked me to talk just for a few minutes, I promise a few, a little bit about our marriage, and then I have a short reading. 40 years ago, at a church just a few miles down the road, your dad and I listened to the same beautiful words Muffy just read from St. Paul to the Christian Church of Corinth. We promised God, family, friends, and each other to be patient and kind, to avoid acting rude, proud, jealous, or boastful, to love each other without demanding our own way, nor keeping record of being wrong. While most days we have treated each other with love and respect, we have also failed at times to fulfill our promises, as I'm sure you will too. I challenge each of you to reflect often, daily if possible, on your acts of love toward each other. Take time to celebrate the moments you show love and kindness, and turn to God and each other for forgiveness and support on the days that you fail to act with love. For it is in these moments of gratitude and the moments of forgiveness that you grow the strong roots of your marriage for a lifetime of love.
The importance of strong roots is eloquently described in Captain Corelli's mandolin. Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes, and then it subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to decide whether your roots have so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever part. Because that is what love is. Love is not breathlessness, it is not excitement, it is not the public promises of eternal passion. That is just being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away. And this is both an art and a fortunate accident. Those who truly love have roots that grow toward each other underground. And when all the pretty blossoms have fallen from the branches, and they will, they find that they are one tree and not two.
Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Muffy. So we have a tree theme here, and the reason we use that is very symbolic. Roots, family, unity. That's something that Nick and Christy wanted to stress, because that's something that's really important to them and their family. I hope, and I've been considered Nick a part of my family for the last 15 years. We've known each other since law school, and we didn't even go to the same law school. As much as I hate to give someone credit here, but this all comes down to Craig Nagavan, who is the best man. He introduced us, and for our people in our circle, Craig is sort of like the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon with all the connections. But I'm happy that he made that introduction, and I was very happy when Nick introduced me to Christy. And this was over our Zoom book clubs or Zoom date nights and things like that. So the pixelated screen. But even through that, Christy, your smile was the first thing that I noticed, and your laughter. It caught me, and it was amazing. And I've had the opportunity to see both of you together and see the love that you share for each other. But again, just as important is the love that you share for your friends and your family. And that's why today, in giving this message, I wanted to reach out to your family to make sure that the message is not just from me, but it's from your family as well. So we all exist. We're all part of this world, but without love in its many forms, experienced and expressed in its various ways, life loses greater meaning and purpose. Love nourishes us and provides us purpose. The strength that you have for each other, Christy and Nick, the fact that you stand with and for each other, allowing yourself to grow as individuals, beautiful, strong, compassionate, but also together, allowing your roots to grow stronger, entwining with each other. Christy, Nick, you've found a home with each other. So no matter where you venture, whatever struggles come your way, so long as you're together, your shared love for each other, family and friends, you will be your compass and guiding light. Christy, continue to smile. Yes, just like that. Continue to spread your positivity to those around you. You have a way of making us all feel welcomed and empathetically showing us that you care for us, that we're heard. Let your optimism and hope continue to be a light for your friends and family, allowing them to take strength from you, but also to share your loves. Nick, continue to be sure-footed, confident, and compassionate. But most of all, continue to be kind. You shower your friends and family with your heart and kindness. As you and Christy continue this journey together, your capacity to show kindness, compassion, and grace will open your eyes and deepen your love for each other. You are both entering the next step in your journey. Love and family unity are really important. But remember, that doesn't show or happen in the big things. It's the little moments. It's the 5Ks, the family dinners, it's the movie nights, it's the sports nights. It's all those little things that allow you to be human with your family. All those little things that make life that much more golden. So as you embark and forever intertwine your hearts and your souls to each other, remember to love each other every single day of your lives. Don't forget that we all need daily reminders of each other's loves, whether it's a long hug, making each other coffee, getting her flowers, allowing him halo time, whatever it is. Remember to clothe yourselves with a tender-hearted mercy, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Make allowances for each other's faults, and above all, wrap yourself with each other's love. Be in it 100%. Love unconditionally. Be partners, friends, and lovers. Don't try to be together, and the rest will come naturally. And for our parts, your friends and family, we'll be with you and know that you have us. But most importantly, know that you have each other. Now I'll invite the groom and bride to exchange their vows. Christy, I'll start with you.
All right. I can't count on just two hands the number of times I heard someone say, "You'll just know when you know that you found the right person." This was always followed by an internal eye roll, as I knew that just wouldn't ever be me. That's just not me. I need some processing time and just the right amount of overanalysis. That is until I met you. I understand what this saying meant. I felt it, and I knew it. We talked about the feeling that we both just knew it pretty early on. But something I read recently gave words to what I felt. So I want to share those words with you. How do you know when a man is right for you? Honestly, you will just know. You will be able to tell by his mannerism, the way he looks at you, the way he talks to you, the way he pays attention to detail, the atmosphere when he is around you, a man who makes you a better woman, a better sister, a better daughter, and the perfect future mother. You will realize he is right for you when he makes you stronger emotionally, physically, and mentally. He will empower you and make you feel better about yourself. You will learn to love yourself. He will become the half of you that you were missing. He will become your teacher, your best friend, and your soulmate. You will begin to realize that he will learn to love you just so you love yourself. You will know he is right for you the moment he walks through the door and your heart finally rests with peace. I'm now able to tell others, they'll just know when you know, as I get to feel that peace in my heart. Now, knowing this doesn't mean that there isn't a long road ahead, which will surely include some bumpy roads. But I'm so ready and excited to spend the rest of my life on this journey with you and have a few promises to keep along the way. Well, up to today, I know you thought I was perfect, but I should forewarn you that at times I may be a tad late for something. I may be a little more stubborn than preferred, and I may load the dishwasher poorly. But I promise to continue to grow and strive to be a better version of myself for us every day. I promise to keep our lives exciting, adventurous, and full of passion. I promise to strive to meet your needs, nurture your goals and ambitions, and treat you with compassion. I promise to persevere when times get tough, knowing that any challenges we might face, and we will conquer them together. I promise to love you every day for the rest of our lives.
All right. Christy, asking you to marry me was the best decision I've ever made. As soon as we met, we were inseparable, and the energy between us was, and is, truly electric. Very early on in our relationship, it was obvious to me that soon enough, we would be exactly where we are today. You are an inspiration to me and everyone that has been lucky enough to know you. Through adversity, injury, and sickness, your light never fades, and you continue to exude positivity, grace, love, and compassion. Your excitement for life is infectious. Your passion and generosity is motivating, and your friendship and love is unparalleled. I am extremely lucky and fortunate to be able to call you my forever partner. I love you unconditionally and make these following promises to you. I promise to always support you and to help seek balance and calm I promise to provide encouragement and inspiration in all things. I promise to always remember that love is easy during good times and not so easy during the bad. And know that together we will continue to grow and help each other improve every day. I promise to always provide comfort in times of sorrow and sadness, and I promise to love you every day for the rest of our lives.
Thank you both for sharing those beautiful vows with us. Next, we'll have Megan and Oliver, friends of the bride, give the third reading.
Marriage joins two people in its circle of love by Edmund O'Neill. Marriage is a commitment to life. It's the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other human relationship can equal, a joining that is promised for a lifetime. Within the circle of its love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. A wife and husband are each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, listener, and critic. There may come times when one partner is heartbroken or ailing, and the love of the other may resemble the tender caring of a parent for a child.
Marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, commitment is stronger, even anger is felt more strongly and passes away more quickly. Marriage understands and forgives the mistakes life is unable to avoid. It encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences, new ways of expressing love through the seasons. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential, made in the hearts of two people who love, which takes a lifetime to fulfill.
Thank you, Megan and Oliver. Nick and Christy, now that you've spoken the words to seal your union, you will now water your marital tree to celebrate the joining of your two souls. Calm down. Calm down. Just as the tree lays down its roots over time, so will the both of you grow ever stronger together.
Feeling small, it's the way you rise above it all. It's the way you love, it's the way you love that made me fall. It's the way you smile and the way you say, don't worry yourself, it'll all be okay. So push on through, so push on through today. I'll see you in the morning time, so then I can't wait. I just can't get you off my mind, from this dream I don't want away. And I don't want to close my eyes, I feel that I might. But with any luck at all, I'll see you in my dreams tonight. It's the feeling small. It's the way you can rise above it all. It's the way you love. It's the way you love that made me fall.
Thank you, Jacobelle. And I just want to say that's an original song too, so that's a really beautiful song. The wedding ring is a symbol of the unending power of love between two beings. Its circular shape has no beginning and no end, representing a boundless spiritual connection. The ring could be worn and should be worn proudly as a symbol of a commitment between you and your spouse. Craig, can I get you out? Okay. Christina, I'm going to start with you. Repeat after me. With this ring, I, Christina, commit my love to you, Nick, for all time, giving you all that I am, and all that I will be. Please accept it as a symbol of my love. Now, Nick, I'm going to you. With this ring, I, Nicholas, commit my love to you, Christina, for all time, giving you all that I am, all that I will be,
and all that I will be.
Please accept this as a symbol of my love. Friends and family, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and the state of Wisconsin, I now formally pronounce Nick and Christy to be husband and wife. Now, Christy has one thing to say.
Finley sends his regards for not being here, but he did want me to let you know, welcome to the family.
Nick and Christy, may you enjoy endless sunrises and sunsets. Friends and family, please allow me to present to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Klug.
Put on your wet dress, here goes baby. It's a good day to marry you.